Pregnancy can be so hard. It can be so difficult and so draining. There are a lot of things about pregnancy that can cause pain and a lot of anguish that can come to our minds. One of my goals and missions here on the Positivity in Pregnancy and Motherhood podcast is to encourage you when it's hard, to encourage you to find better mental health during pregnancy so that your thoughts don't complicate further the pains that you already feel from pregnancy. Hi, I'm Jocelyn, host of the Positive in Pregnancy and Motherhood podcast. I help pregnant women and mothers to find positivity in their season of life through changing their thoughts to work for them and not against them. I help mothers find the small, doable steps in thought and action without making drastic changes to their everyday mom life. And I can help you. Thanks for joining. I have called this podcast Positivity in Pregnancy and Motherhood because as I have found positivity and better thoughts to think during motherhood and in pregnancy, specifically with my last 2 pregnancies, I have found greater joy, greater gratitude, and greater satisfaction in the journey of motherhood and pregnancy, of growing a baby within. And I hope that what I share on this podcast will help you. Today, I really just wanted to offer encouragement because sometimes pregnancy can drag. It can feel like you can't do any of it, that you're not strong enough, that you're not good enough, that you're too stressed, you're too fearful, you're too sick, and you're too tired to make any effort into any positive changes in your life. I have been there, and I've felt what it feels like to feel like you can't do anything. You are too sick and miserable, tired and weak to do even some of the basic things you used to do. And it is very trying and very hard. But I want to tell you something. You are a woman who takes care of herself. You are listening to this podcast right now, meaning that you want to take care of your mind during pregnancy. You want to find more gratitude even though it feels impossibly hard and incredibly difficult. But you are a woman who cares. And that is a step in the right direction, is to be a woman who cares, who wants to try even though it feels impossible. You are strong. Sometimes when we're sitting alone in our house trying to cope with everything we have to deal with while being pregnant, we feel lonely and we don't feel strong. We feel very vulnerable and very weak and not able to do what we would like to do. And having these sort of thoughts as I am weak and vulnerable and lonely and scared and stressed is not going to help serve our mind during this pregnancy. But it is so easy when we're alone and not really with a lot of people because we're miserable and we don't want to get out because we're frumpy and don't feel like getting ready. When you get in those states, I want you to do your best to remember that you are a strong woman. You are a woman who wants to bring children into this world, who wants to raise God's children, who has a desire to be a mom and to raise these little babies, who knows that pregnancy is temporary. Despite how difficult and hard those 9 months are, they don't last forever and they bring an amazing reward if we're using proper grammar. But remember that you are strong. Remember that you want to do this. And remember the hard times you've been through that have strengthened you for this. And think about how this is strengthening you for motherhood and for the role that you are going to play in your life and in raising your children. Pregnancy is hard, but I also think it prepares us for being moms to these sweet little babies and these sweet little children. And I know you can do it. I know that you are strong, and I encourage you to have strong thoughts, to think positive things such as, I am a strong woman. Even though this is hard, I can do this. I can do hard things. My body was meant to grow and bear a baby, and I am so excited to be a part of the process. Thoughts like that are going to help you so much more than lying in misery, sitting in misery, and not feeling like you can do anything. This is also a good time to remember to give yourself grace. Things don't look perfect. In fact, they're far from perfect. Your house is a mess, your children are chaotic and messy with unkept hair and Raggedy Ann clothes. Your dishes have been piling up. You haven't home cooked a meal for a long time. But you know what? It's okay. Give yourself grace because it's okay. You are growing a baby. Grace means not beating yourself up over things you wish you could do, but you can't. It means being okay that you can't do those things. And that actually, as you let yourself do that, will help you to find more positivity in pregnancy. Mama, I know that this is hard. I know that this is incredibly difficult for you and that pregnancy is not your favorite season of life, but you can do it because you are strong. Believe in yourself. Let God help you. Let positivity infiltrate your mind and intentionally choose it. If you struggle finding the positivity, if it is too hard, I have a program that I have created through inspiration from God. I actually wanted to ignore pregnancy, but this inspiration kept coming back and back, like, more people need to hear this. They need this positivity in their pocket during pregnancy. And so I have the Positive Pregnancy Program, and it does just that. It's a little bit of positivity for pregnancy that you can pull out of your pocket right on your phone. They're 1 to 2 minute videos that you can watch that will lead you through mindset exercises to help you through this hard time where you feel like you can't do it, where it is too much, it is hard. You have moments where you wonder why you're even pregnant, but you do have a deep inner desire to do it and to do it better than you've done it, to do it better than you have been doing it this pregnancy. That is what I can help you with. I actually am adding new videos to this if you haven't heard from some of the past episodes, and I will be putting those videos up starting tomorrow, actually. I'm really excited, and I'm hoping to do them weekly on every Wednesday. They will only be available for 24 hours. So you will only have 24 hours to view or listen to that video. I also am going to do the audio on the podcast if you are an audio person. And you will be able to hear and get a glimpse of what the Positive Pregnancy Program is like. And then if that interests you, you can purchase. Once I get all of these new videos uploaded and the audio is ready to go, that price of that course, of my Positive Pregnancy course, is going to go up. So if you want to snag it before it goes up, this might be a good opportunity to peek into it and see if this resonates with you and that this is something that can really help you during pregnancy. I've gotten some good feedback on it, and I'm excited to add audios to my videos so that if you like to listen on the go or prefer listening over watching a video, I will have that option as well. So those will come out tomorrow, Wednesday. I'm hoping around noon Mountain Standard Time, but depending on technology, it may change a little bit. But hopefully around noon or so, for that to be out for 24 hours. And you can access that video, or it will be accessible on my Facebook page, which is called Pregnancy is Hard, or you can listen to the audio on this podcast tomorrow. If you miss this one, it is okay. I know that people don't always listen to podcasts right when they come out. There will be another video or audio next Wednesday. I won't be replaying them. This is a one-time thing unless you want to purchase the course. So I am excited to share that with you because it can really help. Just simple things that can really help you get out of your mental funk during pregnancy and to have a positive mental health, more positivity during pregnancy. Remember, Mama, you are strong. You can do this. Believe in yourself. Keep trying. Keep moving forward. You got this. Until next time. Thank you for being a part of the Positive in Pregnancy and Motherhood podcast, for listening, for sharing, and most of all, for applying these tools into your own life to improve your own happiness so that you can find your own better thoughts for a better you in a positive pregnancy, in losing that stubborn baby weight, and becoming the mom you desire to be through taking small steps in thought and action to reach your goals. If you are a mother who has an inner desire to enjoy motherhood and pregnancy better, but you are having difficulty figuring it out, I can help you. I can help you find the small, doable steps without drastic changes to your everyday mom life. Reach out, let's connect, and let's see you move forward. My name is Jocelyn, and I thank you for listening. Until next time.